Hey, dude, I wanted to talk to you about something.
Yeah?
Right?
What's up, friend?
I think you, this has been on my mind for a little bit, but you're kind of stinky.
Well, yeah, you know why.
I do know why.
I know deodorant until we're back with Elevate.
Yeah,
know?
but it's just not that fair to the rest of us.
Well, what
It's
am I supposed to do?
It's pungent. I think I have a plan. Just follow me, all right?
I'm in. I didn't know that this is what he had in mind. I'm not wearing deodorant for a year.
It smells like cotton candy.
It smells like toothpaste. Oh, it's so cool. Like the worst trip to the dentist. How are my teeth, Mom?
Oh my god. I think I got food in my mouth.
Oh boy, round two. Uh-oh. Here comes the scrubber. Here comes the scrubber. Oh no. It's the tire sound. It's the wax.
Oh.
I thought the big one was coming down. I gotta pee. So bad. Uh-oh. Oh, here comes the wax.
No.
Here comes the wax.
No. Oh my god.
I don't know. Smells like a tiger's butt. Oh. And I gotta pee so
Actually, I think me too.
Oh no. Is the dryer? Here comes the dryer. Wow, that's so cool. Oh, the sunlight. Ugh.
Yeah.
Who knew that a nice coat of top wax would feel so good on your face?
So good. I do feel a lot more clean though.
I'm not taking a shower for a year.
Well, hey guys, he's clean now, isn't he?
He sure is.
All right, hey, time for worship. See you guys there.
Woo!
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another edition of Elevate Worship Quarantine Edition. I said edition twice. That's okay. Here we go. Your favorite ways within the future. My dreams are small compared good to yours. What should I worry about tomorrow when I know that all I gotta do is trust you, Lord? And every little thing's gonna be alright. Every little thing's gonna be just fine. Whether I can see it now, I know you work it out for good. Every little thing, everything will be alright, yeah. Behind the scenes and in the details, you planned the perfect way for me. Why would I dwell upon the roads and certainties when all I gotta do is look to you? Yeah, all I gotta do is look to you. Every little thing's gonna be alright. Every little thing's gonna be just fine. Whether I can see it now, I know you work it out for good. Every little thing, everything will be alright. Yeah. Whether I can see it now, I know you work it out for good. Every little thing, everything will be alright. People come together, strangers, neighbors, blood is one. Children, generations of every nation of kingdom come. So don't let your heart be troubled. Hold your head up, I don't fear no evil. Fix your eyes on this one truth: God is madly in love with you. So take courage, hold on, be strong. Remember where I am, come through. Our salvation is in His blood. Jesus, light of heaven, faith forever, His kingdom come. So don't let your heart be troubled. Hold your head up, I don't fear no evil. Fix your eyes on this one truth: God is madly in love with you. So take courage, hold on, be strong. Remember where I live, the praise go up as the walls come down. All creation, everything with breath, repeat the sound. All his children, clean hands, pure hearts, good grace, good God. His name is Jesus. Oh, swing wide, all you heavens, let the praise go up as the walls come down. All creation, everything with red, repeat the sound. All his children, clean hands, pure hearts, good grace, good God. His name is Jesus. Swing wide, all you heavens, let the praise go up as the walls come down. All creation, everything with breath, repeat the sound. All his children, clean hands, pure hearts, good grace, good God. His name is Jesus. Yeah. Jesus, our redemption, our salvation is in his blood. Jesus, light of heaven, fair forever, his kingdom come. Father, let your kingdom come here on earth as it is in heaven, Father. I pray that your will will be done in our lives, God, that we'll be aware of your presence daily from moment to moment, God, that knowing that you are with us in every season, in every circumstance, you are good. We love you, we praise you, we thank you. In your name, amen.
Well, howdy, gang. Welcome back. Job chapter 6 and 7 this week. I miss you guys. Let me just say that. I miss you guys. And you know what I miss the most? Is whenever I would do something in my life and you guys would just roast me. Like, remember that one time like a year ago, and I'm not talking about when I did a mustache because that was hard, but like a year ago, right after Whitewater, when I shaved my face and you guys all said, wow, you look stupid. Or remember when you guys all said like, wow, you're uglier than I thought. You remember all that? Yeah, that was fun. I'm looking at you, Curtis. I'm looking at you because it wasn't that fun for me. You guys have friends like that? Like, for like, I know like it did hurt my feelings like a lot. But I'm gonna be okay. Because here's what I know. I know that you guys love me. I know that you guys make fun of me just because like I'm like the cool uncle, but the one that you never really want to see or hang out with, and he's not really that cool, but you have to deal with him like at Thanksgiving. Like, I know that's me in your life. I get it. But I want to dive into Job chapter 6, and here is what I want to talk about, okay? Do you guys have friends that whenever you mess up, all they do is wreck you, right? All they do is judge you, okay? I know I joked. Sometimes that's you guys to me. I love you anyways. It's cool. We're learning, right? We're going through the Bible. We're going to figure this out. But you see, here's why I say this. Job in chapter 6, he responds to his friends, right? Because when all this is going on, remember Job was a great guy, incredible. And God said, don't touch him, but Satan, you can mess with everything around him, but don't mess with his spirit, okay? And Job starts to get down on himself. But guess what? His friends, when they show up, they think that they're getting very real with him. But what's interesting is that his friends, Job feels like, they're just coming at him with judgment and condemnation and getting frustrated at him for the way that he feels. But don't you wish you had friends that would come at you with like really good advice? Not just coming at you and saying, wow, you look dumb, or hey, you're an idiot, or hey, why would you do that? You suck. Like, that's not what we want. We want people in our life who are going to come at us and say, hey, maybe next time, or hey, I love you. What if we tried this? Or hey, like maybe don't shave your face because you look like a 12-year-old who got really fat. Like, that's not cool. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Devin Williams, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling out the Williams boys today. But Job is kind of frustrated, right? Because he expected one thing from his friends. He expected godly advice. He said, hey, here's the reason I have you guys in my life. You know, on Tuesday, we just talked about having a small group in your life, having people that can come at you and tell you the truth. Now, there's a difference between the truth and having good advice and godly wisdom to share. Okay, now sometimes we need tough love, but here's what Job was hoping for. He's frustrated that his friends just come at him with judgment, and he wants them to come at him with godly advice. And so here's where we pick up. He compares them to just something that I know the first time you read it, you're like, oh, that seems weird, but I'm going to explain what he means. Job chapter 6, verse 14. Anyone who withholds kindness from a friend forsakes the fear of the Almighty. Dang. Don't hold back kindness from a friend. But my brothers are as undependable as intermittent streams. You know what an intermittent stream is? You guys ever go over like a wash or something like on the freeway and you look and they're like, you could tell there was a riverbed there, but it's like not there. But then all of a sudden when it like rains and pours, you know, during that season in California, which I still don't know when that is. But all of a sudden now there's like a river, there's like a stream. What he's saying is that my brothers, right, Eliphaz and these guys, you guys are as undependable as intermittent streams. Meaning you guys are as dependable as a poopy flavored lollipop. Sounds pretty gross, right? But that's what he's saying. He said, you guys come and go. You guys aren't very dependable. This isn't what I'm asking for, right? As streams that overflow when darkened by thawing ice and swollen with melting snow, but that stop flowing in the dry season. In the heat, vanish from their channels. Okay, here's what it's saying. You guys are like this water that in the winter, you guys are frozen and we can't drink from you. And then we think, wow, we're gonna get to a point where we can drink. But then all of a sudden as the heat comes, you guys vanish and you disappear and you go into the ground. You're not there when we need you. You're there, but you're not there in the way that I need you, right? I don't need you guys to come at me and judge me for how I feel, right? You guys have never been through what I felt. You guys haven't had all these things happen to you. Look at all the sores and the swelling and the scabs and the blah, right? You guys haven't been through that. I need you guys to tell me godly advice and come at me with wisdom. I don't want you guys coming at me and judging me for how I feel. I'm a human. You're a human. That's how Job feels. Can you imagine? I mean, this is like today saying that somebody's just fake. Ooh, right? I don't even know what is fake still relevant? I think it is, right? Having a fake friend who's like there when things are good and leaves you when it's not. Right? That's not a good friend. And that's what he's saying. He's saying, no, I don't need you guys to just show up when it's convenient for you. I need you guys to show up and with the right stuff. You might be there, but I need you to be there in the way that I need you. I need godly advice. So it says, caravans turn aside from their routes. They go off into the wasteland and perish. The caravans of Tema look for water. The traveling merchants of Sheba look in hope. They are distressed because they had been confident. They arrived there only to be disappointed. Now you... too, have proved to be of no help. You see something dreadful and are afraid. Have I ever said, give me something on my behalf? Pay a ransom for me from my wealth? Deliver me from the hand of the enemy. Rescue me from the clouts of ruthlessness. Right? No. What he's saying is that, hey guys, you guys show up and do what you need, but I need you here. I don't need you to be frozen in the winter and then in the summer you're just gone. I need you to be there and useful for me. Job's saying, hey, listen, I need godly advice, not judgment right now. Do you guys have friends that just judge you and just say how dumb you are or how much you messed up? Do you have friends that genuinely love you? Because that's what we need. Now, sometimes, let me say this, sometimes good advice is hard to hear, right? My wife, man, she gives me great advice all the time, and sometimes I don't want to hear it. And I know that we all feel that way sometimes, but we have to be open to hearing what God is saying. But we also need friends in our lives who aren't going to just judge us and come down on us. We need ones that love us. So Job says this, teach me and I will be quiet. Show me where I have been wrong, how painful and honest words. But what do your arguments prove? Do you mean to correct what I say and treat my desperate words as wind? You would even cast lots for the fatherless and barter away your friend. But now be so kind as to look at me. Would I lie to your face? Relent. Do not be unjust. Reconsider, for my integrity is at stake. Is there any wickedness on my lips? Can my mouth not discern malice? He's saying, guys, tell me the truth, but do it in love. Don't just judge me, but talk to me. Show me what have I done. Let's work this thing out. You see, and then in chapter 7, he goes, guys, listen, you're judging me and you're getting after me. Of course I'm going to fall short. Of course I'm going to be mad. Of course I'm going to be angry. I'm human. I'm not bronze. I'm not a statue. I have feelings. I've got scabs. I can't even sleep through the night. But what he needs from them and what he's saying, this is what I'm longing for, is godly advice and good Christian friends to be around me who are going to walk alongside me in life and love me. Are you that friend for people? Do you have those friends in your life? Or do you have people who, when you do something that maybe they don't like or don't agree with, they just wreck you, they roast you, they tell you everything about you that's awful. They're not there for you, they walk away, they're fake, they're here when times are good, and then when you mess up, they just walk away. We need friends who are gonna talk good, godly advice into our lives and love us in the midst of it so we can come along them when they need it and we can come out the other side of this. So, just like we said on Tuesday, in quarantine, find friends who will love you and speak truth and not just get after you about all the things that you mess up with. Because guess what? You're going to mess up a lot. I mess up all the time. But find friends who are going to love you, who are going to walk alongside you, and are going to open your eyes to what God wants in your life. But also, here's what I'm saying to you. When they do this, when they have these good words, when they have what God is saying, when they're sharing the Bible with you, don't push them away just because you don't want to hear it. Be open to it. Be open to somebody else has a different view in the situation. That they might say something you don't like, but it's okay. Be open to what they have to say. I love you guys so much. We'll see you guys on Tuesday for our Zoom calls. But in quarantine, find the right friends. Reach out to people. Your small group leaders are here for you. We love you. We want to talk to you. We want to be here to support you. I'm here all the time. I'm going to do something weird. Right now, Maggie's going to put up my phone number right here. You guys can call me or text me anytime, except for Kaylin Camerlander because I blocked her number because she blew up my phone once. But call me, text me, reach out. I'm here for you guys. I love you. If you need somebody to talk to, I'm here. This is a crazy season, but we're going to get through it. But let's find the right friends who can speak truth into your life and not just judgment. Love you guys.
Well, that was a great message. Make sure to message us if you need anything. See you Tuesday.
See you Tuesday. And here, right here, is the longitude and latitude of Chandler's home. In case you needed that. Hey, we'll see you guys. See you Tuesday. Elevators rock on.
Does this rock?
That's metal. It's like, this is... It's gonna be mental, righteous. What are you talking?
This is I love you.
This is cowabunga. This is a shaka.
Yeah, bro.
Righteous. Why is she? I don't know why she's so fearful. Anyway, man, no. Wait, you gotta start over. I wasn't ready.
Have a great weekend. Remember, we're here if you need anything.
I'll say the. Okay, just go.
What are you saying?
Just roll with it. One take.
Okay.
One take.